Hey, this is Derek Cafe with Cafe Realty. Today, I wanted to give you some advice on getting started in real estate development in 2025. Now, a lot of times, if you are someone who's clicked on this video and you're ready to start in real estate development, what have happen when people come to me is that their goals are loftier than their capability to execute. So I have people who want to do large scale developments. They want to do, something that's going to wind up in some news publication. And that's just not really the reality of the situation. Uh, Real estate development is as small as taking a house that is run down or outdated, fixing it up, which is typically called a fix and flip, or it could be taking something as large as the Sears building, which is now Ponce City Market, and changing it and renovating it, and then doing what they did at Ponce City Market. But whether you're a person who's doing a fix and flip, or you're the developers for the Ponce City Market, all of these people are real estate developers. Even those people who buy land, subdivide the land, and then sell those parcels, those are also called real estate developers. So, what I want you to do is become comfortable with the fact that you are a real estate developer, and understand that just something as simple as a fix and flip is you getting into real estate development. Now, as you get into larger deals, the numbers get larger, but it's the same exact process. You're going to be dealing with acquisition at a good price. You're going to be dealing with contractors, going to potentially be dealing with zoning or land use, depending on the particular property. Uh, Dealing with maybe going in front of city council, pulling building permits, dealing with inspectors. All of these things are present in both a fix and flip and large scale development. So whether you're working on an existing home and remodeling it, or you're trying to take a abandoned warehouse and turn it into some cool mixed use playhouse for the residents of the city of Atlanta, it is all real estate development. So don't have your don't try to go too big. You're going to build your capabilities as you go along. And you're going to scale in your capabilities. So if you are fixing up a single family house, and then you go to do a your first and you do that, complete that, you'll have contacts with contractors. You'll have contacts with maybe people in the city economic development or community affairs department. You're going to have contacts with contractors, lenders. You're going to have contacts with a myriad of people who you'll run to in just fixing up a house. And then as you scale up, those base relationships carry on with you to larger projects. Now, in some cases, you have to scale up, so that contractor who was maybe able to do one house with you initially, maybe they can't do 10 houses at once. They don't have the manpower to make that happen. So maybe at that point you have to scale up in your contractors. But overall, working with the contractors is the same as when it was at one house. So the main thing is, don't let your don't let your mouth get bigger than what you're trying to bite. Take small bites, and just eat that well one bite at a time. uh, and that's probably the best thing I could tell you. Take your time, go slow in this. It doesn't go as slow as people think it goes. A lot of times people think, oh, 5-10 years, it'll take forever. uh, as I'm doing this video, it's January 14th. uh, no, sorry, January 12th. I'm already ahead. But the thing is, it's 12 days since the beginning of the new year, and that time has went like that. And what I'm trying to tell to you is, these years will fly by. So while you're doing these projects, it may seem like, oh, to you want to be here and you're currently down here. are back here, you want that time between where you are and where you're going to go. If you take your time, build your network, work on one successful project at a time, that time will fly by before you know it, and you'll be where you dreamed of being uh, all those years ago. And so, just take your time with this. Get in, start simple, work on a fix and flip. If that's not even a situation, or if you don't own your own house yet, I would suggest start with your first property. That's how I started, with a house hack, uh, duplex, living in one unit, renting out another. There's ways to buy a first home and make that your first investment property and your first source of potential equity. But start small, even with large ambitions. Get on first base. You're typically worried about getting a home run. Just worry about getting off a home onto first, and from there you can calculate from there. But then you're in the game versus still being, at home plate, trying to, hit a ball. I don't know why I tried to use sport reference when I am not a sports person at all, no matter what sport it is. But yeah, I still tried. So get on first base, try something, but just don't get yourself so wound up in your big vision that you only swing at things that are home runs, because home runs don't come around that often, especially if you're someone who isn't, you know, practice at swinging. So just, get what you can, get that base hit. By the way, my name's Derek Cafe. I am the principal and founder of Code Black Properties. We are a vertically integrated real estate investment and development firm. I am a licensed commercial real estate broker and a licensed residential general contractor here in the state of Georgia. If you are looking to invest in property, or if you're looking to buy or sell distressed property or commercial real estate, please give me a call. My phone number and all my contact information will be in the description. Or, feel free to head to my website, any of our websites, codeblackproperties.com, caferealty.com, or codeblackconstruction.com. And I'd be glad to talk to you. So thanks. Like, subscribe, and comment. And I love to hear what you like to hear from me regarding my experience in real estate investing and the real estate world.